This is Eva. Eva is the first smart shower that saves water. To use Eva, all you do is take a normal shower. You turn on your water, and Eva instantly powers up and begins working. Eva uses its internal heat sensor to track the moment the water hits your desired temperature and cuts the water flow. No more wasted water while you're away from your shower. When you're ready to get in, just press the button and the water flow returns at the perfect temperature. Using a unique sensor system, Eva adjusts the water flow based off of what you are doing and where you are in your shower. Eva is smart. It knows when you need water and when you don't. When you are directly underneath the shower head, perhaps rinsing your hair, Eva sets your water flow to 100%, giving you a strong flowing shower right when you need it. When you step away from the shower to apply soap or shampoo, Eva lowers the flow while still keeping you comfortable and warm. Eva also senses when you are furthest away from your shower, doing things like shaving your legs, and reduces the water flow even more. It's simple and automatic. Eva's universal design is easily installed between your shower and the wall, allowing you to continue to use your favorite shower head. With the Eva mobile app, you are able to set goals for shower lengths, and Eva reminds you when you are getting close or taking too long, giving you even more ways to reduce your water usage. The app even tracks your water usage so that you can compare with others, learn trends, and adjust your habits.
New 14nm Intel Cherry Trail processor. An ultra-fast USB 3.1 with over 10 GB per second speed. Transform your TV screen into a powerful computer that can do virtually anything. Control your Magic Stick using your mobile phone. Run Windows 10 and Android. Use your favorite apps. Play HD games on the big screen. 4K video streaming and watching. Shop online on your TV. Copy files in the blink of an eye. Easily portable for both work and meetings.
I think we can all agree that we're living in the future right now. Jennifer here has a smartphone that enables her to order a ride home, control the temperature, turn on the lights, pay for things. Face it, we're living in a technological wonderland. And yet here we find Phil. Phil's forgotten the combination of his travel lock. Here's the current solution to that problem. We live in an era filled with technological marvels, and yet this is what happens when Phil forgets a lock combination. Is that the best we can do? No, because we live in an era where the airbolt exists. The airbolt is a travel lock you control with your smartphone. It's the lock the future deserves. A lock with customizable security settings. This airbolt opens whenever my phone is within Bluetooth range. Or maybe you don't trust anyone in your life. That's fine. The settings on this airbolt require me to enter a password into the app. Or maybe your airbolt's been stolen. That's fine too, because you can set your airbolt to activate an alarm when it moves too far away from your phone. Or you can activate the alarm manually. Stop that man. It's the justice the future deserves. Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Tell them what happened, Bill.
I lost my bag.
You lost your... We live in a world where I can use my smartphone to monitor my sleeping patterns, but Bill here can't find his bag. If Bill had been using the airbolt instead of some antique, he could have located it using the airbolt's crowdsourced GPS network. Or what if you lose your phone? Well, you can still unlock your airbolt by logging in from another device. Or you can enter a backup button code using your hand, like some kind of prehistoric man. The airbolt has a rechargeable battery, which only needs to be charged once a year via a standard micro USB connector. It's TSA approved, so airport security is not an issue. The app will record a history of every time you've locked and unlocked your airbolt. You can even share access to your airbolt with your friends, so you'll be able to unlock it from the other side of the world. Thanks, pal. You're welcome, buddy. And look how small it is. Seriously, look at it. It's really small.
Sanctuary the Mossarium was born out of a love for nature and the miniature world of terrariums. For me, the process of collecting, designing and creating miniscapes is a relaxing one, and flora always adds a sense of calm and stillness to any space. Sanctuary is a designer gift that keeps giving, an alternative to a bunch of flowers or an activity you can share with children and friends, perfect for small spaces, desktops, bookshelves, bathrooms and kitchens. Your Sanctuary will come with a set of tweezers, mister, microfiber cloth and a template to cut your moss to. Our Mossarium design allows you to maintain a controlled environment, so no matter what your climate, you can enjoy a bit of lush nature on your desktop. The form had to remain simplistic and true to the function, so the design proportions were important. The base is just high enough to mask the soil, the top allows you to view the moss and has a teardrop form to direct any condensation that forms on the ceiling back onto the foliage. Moss doesn't absorb water and nutrients via its delicate roots like other plants. The roots are more of a holding structure and they drink instead through their tiny leaves, which is why the lid's teardrop form is such a valuable feature. Moss in nature uses the wind to propagate, so similarly you can add some airflow to your Mossarium by rotating the lid. For Sanctuary, this ventilates the root area and avoids fungus and mould forming if the closed environment is particularly warm. All varieties will display differently. We've designed a plastic insert that presents the moss and collects water around the perimeter that will eventually evaporate back into the system. You can also fill the base with a small portion of water to keep the environment hydrated. Moss is everywhere in so many varieties if you take the time to look around your local urban areas, so no need to take moss from protected and national parks. Go on a relaxing walk around your neighbourhood and gently collect a nice lush piece of moss for your Sanctuary. Even brown dry moss can be returned to life within a few hours of deep hydration. You can clean the moss before you use it, but sometimes you get exciting surprises if you just let it be, like mushrooms and exotic flowers popping up amongst the tiny leaves. Every space can benefit from a little bit of greenery. If you've wanted to liven up your office desk but just don't have the time to care for a plant, then Sanctuary is for you.
Maxwell. I'm a travel enthusiast and founder of Teletrip. As a travel enthusiast, I started to wonder, what if anyone, living anywhere, could instantly experience places around the world? I took this idea, combined it with my interest in robotics, and created Teletrip. Teletrip is a network of robotic devices around the globe that you can control. Once logged in, you can instantly connect to a robot in the location of your choice. With this robot, you can pan, tilt, view, and hear everything in that location. You can even drive around. In order to make Teletrip affordable and accessible, we designed a credit system. For just a few cents a minute, you can explore all our locations for as long as you like. During the Kickstarter campaign, credits are up to 50% off. At the moment, we have Teletrip devices set up around New York City, but we want to expand into as many cool locations as possible. And this is where you come in. Your support will directly help to expand the Teletrip network across the planet. We have a dedicated site where you can vote on where you want to go to next. You can also sign up to host your own device. Our goal is to integrate advanced cameras into Teletrip so you can experience places with VR headsets like the Oculus Rift.